counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the Independent State Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Osean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Massive cables. That means a generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Men here 6. Enemy tank to the head. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it?
Missile.
This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy's got a lock.
Bandit sighted. Enemy behind you. Heads up.
Let me slide in on that tail.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Pull up.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Missile.
That's half of Menhir 5's aerial problems, but one is more than enough. Clear all threats.
Powering main system. Code boot. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Missile.
Activating. We just need one shot.
Guys glued to the ground.
This is
Destroy
Menhir
those
7.
closest to our
We've linked
allies
up with
first.
ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Missile.
This is Menhir 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support.
Missile.
All right, guys. This time you get a whole
Missile.
45 seconds. Grab
Missile.
some chow or something.
Missile.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger.
Missile away.
We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Menhir 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help.
Watch out for anti-aircraft.
Hostile bomber destroyed.
Can't afford
Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
I had no idea it was so big. Surprised it's still around.
Power level is at 40%.
It's back alive.
42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
There's still a ton of AA weaponry on the ground as well.
All enemies attacking Menhir 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
They're pounding us.
Menhir 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Target hit.
The dice in my wings. Gotta be careful.
Avoid friendly fire.
More hostiles advancing towards Menhir 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
This one's wide open.
The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no end in sight.
Right there. Hostile has a lock.
Lead the enemy aircraft to the LRSSG. Our target is on the ground.
Fox 2.
Friendly down.
Let's fill them full of missiles before they give up.
This is Menhir 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking you waves. Oh, baby, we're safe! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
They got a lock on you,
Missile.
Strider 1.
Missile.
Target acquired.
There are some green ones out there, but their commander is covering for them. Try to think like the enemy. You should know what their next action is.
Anti-air
We
gun eliminated.
successfully defended Menhir 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble. Looks like the enemy has even more firepower. We must hold the front lines.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too. One shot from Stonehenge and that arsenal burned.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Missile.
There's no way we're letting them take down Stonehenge. Keep it coming! It's gonna take more than that to break me!
Missile.
This is Menhir 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
Missile.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Target acquired.
Yeah, it's single-handedly.
Vehicle
The
confirmed
bird with the
destroyed.
3 lines. It's gotta be him!
There's gotta be a cap on their numbers. We just have to hold on until the railgun fires.
Everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? It's gonna take us struggling, so are they. Just need to hold on for a little longer.
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Menhir 5. Get going.
Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
What the hell? We're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up!
I never thought I'd see numbers.
New hostiles bearing 210. Number unknown.
Looks like we're helping shape history here.
More hostiles, fantastic. My score's just gonna keep climbing.
You'll never learn, will you?
This is Men Here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be sitting on my lost limb. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say?
Strider 1, landed on your tail.
It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stone Age.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target locked.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Breaking! I need to
Missile.
evade!
Missile.
Fox 2!
Missile.
Lotus 6!
Missile.
Bandit is hit!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 3, Fox 2!
Locked on!
Missile.
Picking up!
Missile.
Mission accomplished. Looks like I missed a target.
Strider 1.
Missile.
That damn OC
Missile.
Why do they have to go
Missile.
after civilians as they're serving
Missile.
techs? I've had to take them out.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I'm gonna go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patient. Wait to 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Missile.
Hostile
Missile.
confirmed destroyed.
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again.
They don't have a chance against those two. It doesn't matter how many they throw at them. Enemy has the launch.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target is in range of guns.
Missile.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
Almost there. This should all be over soon.
This is one ugly battle, but what a story for my kid.
Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket.
Roger that.
Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
Let's bring everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end. Something back up and rescue!
Missile. Missile.
We're almost to Stonehenge.
Missile.
Perfect. Their rear is
Missile.
wide open.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work.
Missile.
Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Missile.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Missile. Missile.
Closer to target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction, good to go.
Missile. Missile.
That was fun. We're still in a survey vehicle.
Missile.
Releasing signal.
Missile.
Missile active.
Missile.
Confirm voltage.
Orbit stable. 30 seconds. Another one down.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
Missile.
15 seconds.
Frame control?
On 3.
Missile.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown.
Missile.
10, 9, 8,
Missile.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
God? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Missile. Missile.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes.
Missile.
Without those, I'm sorry.
Missile.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Arise. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
You're too unreliable.
Missile.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do any more. Have to battery containers to carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it!
Missile. Missile.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco, Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Oh, you damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Hit on the Arsenal bird's central propeller.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest to goodness range tables? Really that curious.
Missile.
They knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy.
Missile.
Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
Cooling
Missile.
system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I've been hit. I have to eject.
There's no guarantee. Broadcaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
Gasping for air now. Just losing lift.
Missile.
60 seconds remain.
Missile. Missile.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
All right, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
Arsenal bird propeller stalled.
Power level is at 80%. Confirm voltage.
Orbit stable.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Got it.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Hot damn!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean Big Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
Raz is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Pull up.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a 3-line marking. Look into that for me.
Attention, all defensive...
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action, and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying a plane. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
Caution.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Osean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They've completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Missile.
Evade! Evade that missile!
Missile.
Take a good look. It's fake. Keep hunting, Trigger.
Where are the reinforcements?
Missile.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Missile.
Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron.
Missile.
It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bombers. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
This is a serious mission.
Missile launched.
Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it.
I believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
We did it. That takes care of that. Nice
Landed
work.
under 6. Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next?
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Missile.
The sky feels overrun today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage.
Missile.
Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again.
Enemy on the
Missile.
lookout.
What a pain in the ass.
Missile. 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 Caution. Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Missile.
They got a stubborn one on my
Missile.
ass!
Missile. Missile.
Ready, Fox 2.
Missile.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Strider 1, evade that missile.
No structures visible.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Entering clouds.
Missile.
Missile closing. Breaking.
Enemy's got a lock on me.
Shaking off enemy lock!
This is Grammy. I've been hit by a missile.
Missile. Missile. Pull up. Pull up.
We got ourselves a fake. You can see it's just painted. Look, there's no dimension.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Try to buy time. Strider 1, in coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
We might make it. Just one silo left.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird freed from its cage.
Bunker buster away. Bunker buster is hit. The ballistic missile is exposed. Fox 2.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
This is nothing compared to what we faced in the last mission.
All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Bandit acquired. Lock on.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Get away from that missile!
Missile.
Fox 2,
Missile.
Fox
Missile. Missile.
Confirmed signature on our radar.
Missile.
2. Enemy on your tail.
Missile.
Warning. We confirm another launch. Take it out.
Missile.
The
Missile.
target will soon reach critical altitude.
Strider 3, enemy sighted.
Missile.
The target is about to reach critical altitude.
Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
Missile. 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 Missile.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
Hostile has a lock.
I'm behind my target.
Missile.
Missile fired. Evading. Sector 6, you've got a bandit.
Strider 1, Fox 2. The target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was gutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had us sweating up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Hold up.
Aruzio.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.